Super large.
G'day everybody, how are you? Adam and Nettie here at Silhouette Park Farm, and just wanted to say a big, huge, happy Tuesday to everybody out there. Oh, well, what a week it has been.
Oh, man.
I know. Nettie's been caking it up today.
Yeah.
And what have I done today? Done some editing, had visitors, went to the kindy, hung out for a bit. It was go. So, yeah. Hung out at the kindy for a bit, yeah. That was good, wasn't it?
Yeah, I had a glass of wine this afternoon. It was great.
Yeah, catching up with a few of the other kindy mums, and yeah, it was good.
I mean, it's Tuesday. We were celebrating.
I know. Tuesday is what everybody should celebrate. All the mums were saying, hey, you guys are going live tonight. We really should celebrate.
Yeah, I know, right? It's just because it's Tuesday. It's like an important reason to celebrate. Anyway, who have we missed?
Righty-o.
Creek Farm. Hello, Julianne. How are you and Steve going? Jandera Homestead. Hello, Gerwin. Happy Tuesday.
Mr. Hup, Joe is here as
Joe
well.
Is here.
Sue Smith. Hello, Sue. How are you? How do you do, Sue?
I think I saw Agent pop in and say he's in the house.
Yeah, we'll just jump in there. Agent in the house.
Apple Tree Urban Homestead. How is Perth going?
Oh, that's right. Yeah, over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, there you go. And that's, I think everybody so far.
We've got everyone.
There you go. That's exciting.
G'day.
G'day.
I don't really say that. It was funny. Was it in Gerwin's live? And you came in and said g'day to everyone. And because I'd been on a Silhouette Park Farm, they're like, "Oh, it's Nettie," and I'm like, "No, I don't really say g'day, do I?"
I'm g'day all the time.
I'm hello and hi. And FB Heritage.
What? Sorry, they go on the screen. Yes.
You made our live.
Whoop, whoop.
How are you guys going? You guys have been flat chat. You have just been so busy. So
their machines are doing.
Oh, absolutely! They've got so much
going
Michael
on. Are legends. Look at them go.
Did you like your chicken, Floofy, that I named after you guys after your?
Oh yes, that's right. We had Floofy was in the chicken video.
Yeah.
Yeah. Floofy.
She's such a cool chicken. Very cold in Perth tonight. Yeah, it's chilly. I actually have my pajamas on, so down the bottom half of my pajamas.
So have I. I've got my pajamas on.
Yeah. I actually have pajamas on.
Oh, that's funny.
It's good because you can only see us from like this far up.
I know.
So it doesn't matter.
I know. It's like that. It's like the newsreader.
Yeah, right. It's like this is the formal.
Wearing his boxer shorts while he's wearing a suit top.
I tricked everyone again. Yeah, and then Adam was on as Adam Kilpatrick or Rum Drinking Cowboy.
I know. Yeah, I was with for Jandera. Yep.
Yeah.
Jandera Homestead. I went on as Silhouette Park Farm. You went on as you.
Yeah.
And then they thought you were there. Then they realised you were there, so it must have been me.
Yeah.
But they haven't clicked on. If it's emojis in the comments, it's Nettie. And if it's g'day, that's me. So yeah, there you go. That's cool as.
Keep it G-rated.
Oh, we don't keep it.
Oh no! It was not. It's not. It's just he wears boxer shorts. So if he was, he does.
She's covering for me. Thanks, Joe.
You do. I wash them all the time. What do you do with them? Just wave them around the house like a flag or something?
So I surrender.
Your lives, you get sneaky. Well, you're on a Sunday night, so that's generally where, like, both home, unless Adam's away for work, or if he's away for work, he generally isn't working as such because he works sort of during the day. So he can get online. And I've always got kids calmed down, ready for school the next day. So your lives are the ones where we both generally are able to get to, correct? Yeah. So otherwise, Silhouette Park Farm during the week is me.
Yep, normally.
Yeah, generally.
So we just want confusing people.
You know, half the time we don't even know who we are. So it's good. I like to mix it up a little.
So we have had incident through the week as well. Yes, we have got the.
Stacking it out the front of the school.
Then he had a crash. He had to
I
go
went
bad.
Bottoms up out the front of Xander's school yesterday.
And I laughed so hard. And today I said to Nettie, "How dumb do you have to be to hurt yourself getting into the car?" Like,
I wasn't even getting in the car. I got out.
Yeah, but I was.
Oh, he did. It's karma. He hurt himself today after laughing at me.
I belt my head so hard getting in the car.
It's pretty bad.
That is actually, yeah. Even you went, Do you need to sit down for a minute? I get, it's a hard hit on my head when I get the head shake going.
Yeah, you're like.
I go, then you know it's a good hit.
I stacked it big time. And I love it how Xander's like so busy. He's trying to get into the school. He's like, come on, Mum, get up. I'm like, can you just give me a second? I'm hurt here. I'm like, oh my gosh. I hurt my wrist and I like twisted my ankle and I was just like, oh.
You went down pretty hard.
I did go down pretty hard. I slept. It was really wet, like because anyone that knows that it's been a bit frosty in the morning, not frosty, just dewy in the mornings. And so I slipped my feet just went out from underneath me and I just landed on my butt.
That's it. And your butt.
On my butt.
On your butt.
I'm okay, Joe.
Oh.
I'm all right. The wet ground has got me. Just have to be a bit more careful.
It bites, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Imagine you in the snow with the ice around.
Oh, it'd be hilarious.
It'd be pretty cool.
I can hide behind the...
Oh, righty. You can hide behind the duck there. We'll put Joe up there for a second too. Needs to be
Watch live now, Silhouette Park Farm.
Hey, look at that. Notifications just went out.
Tuesday.
Woohoo. Go
us. I wonder what they're talking about.
I don't know. Let's find out. Should tune in.
What are they chatting about? On their farm. What is happening on the farm?
Righty-o. We got chickens.
Let's give some updates.
We got chickens.
We do.
Chickens.
We've been doing a lot of sorting and shuffling and we got rid of some roosters on the weekend to a local. He took some of our roosters.
The local fella takes them for both food and breeding. And he was after some roosters. So got onto Nettie and a friend of ours was getting rid of some roosters as well. So they, all over it. So, still in ya.
Hello. That's all right, Julianne. Go find what fell in the toilet. I hope it's not a person.
What?
Be right back. Something just
fell in the toilet, apparently. See what I mean? That's just random stuff happens
Joe,
on farms.
we're not that boring, surely. He's yawning. Unless you're tired, then you're allowed to yawn. That's good.
That's lovely.
I hope you're well, Joe. What did I call him? What did I call Archer today? I said his name wrong, our own son. That's how my day's gone today. I was trying to say Master Archer.
And you said...
Asta Marcher. I called him Asta Marcher.
He didn't notice.
Joe Hupp, your name is green because you are a wonderful channel member.
That's it. You're a channel member. And channel members get a little
special colour.
A little thing. They get the little channel member badge next to their name. They change colours as they go on in time. See MB Heritage Farms. Channel member. Yep. They're green as well. Sue.
Yep. Channel member.
There you go. How good is that? I do love that.
Yep. And we appreciate you.
I just like everybody jumping in.
I did try and put a channel member post up, but we've been having internet troubles. Anyone that's...
Mel Cullen is in the house.
It's Steve's fault, whatever it is.
Mel Cullen. Make good crab baits, roosters. They do. They make really good crab baits. Might be able to help you out there, Mel. Mel does a heap
thanks, MB.
Crabbing for mud crabs.
You guys rock.
So we might be able to help him out with some mud crab baits.
Yeah, look, if we have excess or whatever like that, we're just...
When we hit springtime in particular, that works out really good. So
yeah, it's we're just trying to keep our... yes, she's a first-time Karen is. Yes, see, you saw her chat there.
What was that?
Sweeney's Creek Farm. Was it Steve or Darren to blame for the thing, for the toilet splash? Or maybe it's Steve fell in the toilet.
Maybe Darren fell in the toilet and popped his head out under Steve.
Julianne's going to come back and go, what the heck are you guys talking about? Jendera.
Jendera.
The channel member post. Yes. So
the channel members get to see stuff that are... that's behind the scenes. So we put up a few. Yeah. Nettie does tries to do.
I take care of the channel membership side of things. That's what I do. So I'm trying to keep on top of it, and hopefully you guys are finding some of the posts, a little bit more informative and everything like that. So
just little bits of updates of what's happening behind the scenes.
And if there's anything you do want to hear, just comment underneath the channel member posts, and I can probably share.
So I got on the list there. Look what I got on the list there. Sheep, lambs, and Karen.
So that was one of the topics Adam had. So Karen is maiden ewe. We bred her.
If you've seen the old videos, it's the sheep that I used to call Psycho.
Yeah.
And Nettie said that we had to rename her because it wasn't good for videos to have a sheep called Psycho.
Yeah.
She's still Psycho.
She's a lot better. I've been handling her a lot and trying to get her
She
calmer.
really is still
she's
Psycho.
really
Psycho.
No, it's really the wrong word for her. She's just really she gets startled very easily, and she's very much the flight, like she'll just flight. And their concern with breeding from her has been that we won't be able to do anything with her. So I've been working very hard with her. So I'm quite confident that we'll be right if she needs a hand.
So what's our current concern with Karen?
Okay, so if everyone knows our story about Icy, who had the twins, we are concerned she's carrying two. I'm actually going to put another post up later to show the size of her belly. She's actually quite wide, like really wide, but it's misshapen wide. So it's like she's got one, two. And being maiden and being, you remember Karen? So, so being of her temperament, and even though I've worked really hard, I am concerned if she does need assistance that we're going to be going through what we went through with Icy, and I'm not sure she will tolerate it as much as what Icy did, what we had to do to get her feeding her babies.
So we get to a point where we have to... You hold your breath nearly longer than me on that one.
Am I ready for snorkeling yet?
You're good for snorkeling. You'll be good for freediving the way you're going.
Sorry, guys.
Yeah, so Jandera was thinking too.
Yeah, she's
Karen as well.
It was a lollipop. Harrison dropped it. He takes a lollipop into the toilet.
I dropped a lollipop in the toilet. It's still good, Harrison. It's still good. It's still good, brother. It's still good. Seat cover, Karen.
Yeah, actually, Garrett, I might send you through a couple of other photos. And now her udder is huge. Now, I checked on her before bed last night as well, and we'll be doing that in the next couple of days. Adam's away again this weekend. Like, I'll say this now. Adam's pretty much away till the end of the year every weekend. Like, yeah.
I got a heap of...
Which is good, because it means he's getting work. It's brilliant.
I got lucky getting some gigs come in.
Yeah, he's actually got some exciting ones. We can't talk about them.
Yeah, a couple of them I can't talk about yet, but a couple of them are really, really cool gigs. And Nettie did get invited to come on one of the big trips with us.
Yeah, it's too much. It's
too hard to sort it out. So I was pretty much hoping that you could come and do that one with us. You know which one I'm talking about. But anyway, so Karen, the problem with her is going to be if she needs assistance, we'll be actually getting her, like catching her and doing all that. So, but
I've been working very hard with her. Like
you have been working hard with her, but it'll be a get in, hold her, and get that. So we've got to run Nettie through some stuff with grabbing her, like being able to move quickly on her and where to grab her and all the rest of it. So it'll just be a matter.
Practice on Luna.
Practice on Luna or Icy. Yeah, once you can get close to.
Yeah.
But,
Luna will just lay down on her back and go, scratch me.
Mel, mate, I'll send you out a gig guide, mate. Not a problem at all.
Hi, Arnberry. Is it Arnberry? Is that how you'd say it?
Arnberry? Arnberry?
Sorry if I pronounced your name wrong. I'm terrible at that.
So that'll be the biggest thing. It'll be moving quick to grab her. Yep. And then making sure she's still so that you can assist.
Yes.
If you need to. So if I'm not home, then it's going to be a little bit of a go.
I will get it done.
And I think your sister's going to come out over the weekend as well, isn't she? So I'm sure Tracy will be able to smash a lock on a U when needed. What's that one? So we got down on Boddington Farm.
Hello,
is here
Bibby.
as well.
Yes, I
Bibby
know
you've been
here
as well.
Your pain levels aren't great at the moment, so I take care. Thank you for popping in.
That's cool.
Try and get some rest.
There you go. There down at Boddington Farm is in here.
And I think Joe just said something about something he's cooking, but I literally have no idea what he said because I can't pronounce it.
Did you see that?
Oh, hello. Australian Outdoor Man. $20 super chat. Hope all is well, guys. Yeah, going
Thanks,
pretty
mate.
good. Thank you so much. I don't know if we should still keep doing our dance that we do. Because I don't think anyone likes that. We're just like
I like
trying to do an appropriate thank you.
I like it. That is so
amazing.
cool. Thank you so much, mate. That's awesome. Australian Outdoor Man. So make sure you check out everyone's channels too. That if they pop up on the screen, if they do stuff, if you hear their name in the chats, please make sure you do all of that.
That's the good thing about StreamYard is everyone that comes in, we can put them up on the screen for a short amount of time, so the name goes up straight away, which is cool.
So we do like
I feel weird because we've got to pretend like we love each other.
You can pretend, I just do.
Ah, you're so sweet. Look at you.
Look at me.
Rowdy
Look at me
boys.
go. Yeah, so that's that. With Karen, that's pretty much it. Apart from that, we may have up to 3 ewes that may have been got by Timmy again, but that won't be till about by Ant, and that won't be till about October.
Yeah.
And
But this will be Karen's our last one for this round, and then we'll monitor it as we go.
And we could have 2 ewes that are to Timmy already.
Maybe if he bred them, they were in there for a very short time, so we'll just
No, the younger ones.
Oh, yep.
Yeah, which are all
they're all of age, but they're but they'll be maidens in
next season.
Yeah.
So that'll be coming up too, and we've got I think we've got a problem with Timmy as well.
Yeah,
is he's becoming a ram.
Yeah, it's not a problem. It's just he knows he's a boy.
Yep, he's just learning how to headbutt, and he's in there with the weathers, and he's giving him a bit of a touch up.
A hard time.
And so if anybody's had a ram before, you'll know that rams are not forgiving in any way, shape, or form, and they can be quite a handful.
Yeah.
So Nettie's dad found out the hard way.
Yeah, with Winter.
Yeah, she got smacked by him. Which one?
Joe was talking. Yes, Australian Outdoor Man is a legend. Yes, it's a German salad. That one there. It's a German salad made with cucumbers, salt, dill, and lemon juice. He said he's going to do a cooking video on his channel.
Oh, cool!
And it's going to be that. And I couldn't pronounce the German word that he said.
Yep.
Yeah.
Cool as.
So he's just explaining it to me. And Gerwin just said if it's on a weekend, she might be able to get Gavin to come out and give me a hand if need be.
Oh, yeah.
So that's awesome. Thank you
cool.
for offering that. I know there's a few people I can call, so I really appreciate everyone saying that because, she's probably my only one that I've been really nervous about. That can be lively. Yeah. Look, I've dealt with some pretty wild animals in the past, like horses with birthing and stuff. And see, sometimes it can go one of either way. A really quiet, calm mare will suddenly turn into a raging lunatic when she's in labor. So you just don't know how they're going to react to it all.
Thanks, Agent. Yeah, Agent said he can help too.
Oh, thanks, Legend. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think I've got your phone number actually as well. I'm not sure if I've got Gerwin's, so I'll look into that. It's just, Adam's going to be away pretty much most weekends. I've got Mum and Dad here, but I don't really want them to have to tackle a sheep with me. They've had to tackle some horses with me in the past, and I'm like,
oh, that's funny.
Yeah.
It's funny because your mum Sue will actually she'll do anything you tell her to when it comes to the animal side. Yeah. If she has to.
Absolutely. She in the middle of the night, 3 o'clock in the morning, I can say, I've got horses out, and she'll be just like, which direction? And she'll come up the torch and her gumboots on, and off she'll go. She's just a legend. Gerwin just sent me her phone number. Legend. Thank you. And Joe's off to bed.
Oh, Joe. Good night, Joe.
Thank you so much for popping in. I know you're tired too, so I know it's late. It's hard, isn't it?
Well, Joe was in the other live stream as well, in my music live stream as well, so that was cool. How good was that? Shane and Luella Witt jumped in.
Fellow musicians.
Fellow musicians. If you, so a lot of you guys might not know, Luella Witt is a long-time country music legend. Like she's amazing. Yeah. Amazing Australian singer, songwriter, performer, brilliant at cabaret, right through to everything. And she dropped into the live stream, and I was making a joke.
That you wanted to do a duet with her?
I've always, you know this. I've always wanted to do a duo with Luella. Yeah. And Crumpy, Shane, her husband, turned around and said, "Hey, I'm sure Welly will do it." Yeah. Next thing, Welly jumped on my live as well, and nice. She's like, "Hey, anytime, that'd be cool." Yeah. So I'm really looking forward to that. So it'll be like really cool.
Sorry, that's really funny. Sweeney's Creek Farm. You can ring me, but it might take me 18 hours to get there. But you know what, Julianne? I reckon if I did ring you, you would try and get here if you could. So I do appreciate that. That's what I said. Like Agent Gerwin, really appreciate it because this is the thing I keep saying. Like I can do a lot of stuff on my own, and like I always say to Adam, I ran a horse stand for 20 years on my own. I can do this. Like I'm a big tough girl. But there's some things I really need help with.
I'm just like, I'm going to put Joe up there. I know Joe's already gone to bed, but I'm going to put him up on the screen there.
Yeah, check his channel out.
Joe's just kicking off. Like he's just doing some stuff, and he's kicking off, and he's really putting himself out there. And I know how much Nettie struggled with putting yourself out there and doing a whole heap of stuff. And Joe's he's just decided to give it a go because he jumps on all our live streams and he does some stuff and he wants to have a crack at doing it as well. And just real proud of him. I think he's done a great job. So.
I'm really terrible talking in a group situation or whatever. Like this situation, if these people were all sitting in front of me, I'd be going until I got a little bit more comfortable. So I think it's a good start, I guess. But like, you know, the last few days I've been pushed a little bit with things that I've been doing within the community away from YouTube. And even on the weekend, I was talking to someone.
We've actually had a very big community-based week.
Yeah, so we've been doing a lot of stuff
in the local community.
Within our local community here. So yeah, I've had to do a lot, haven't I? I've had to really put myself out there, and it's been a lot on me as an introvert. I guess I'm a little bit like that, and I've had to put myself out there. So I think this has helped me.
Now I'm a little bit disappointed. You know, agent said he'd come and help if you needed help with the sheep, and Julie Ann said she'd come up from Melbourne and help with the sheep if you needed it, and you know, Garwin said, you know, Gavin can come over. They can come over and help with the sheep. Yeah, they can do that, but MB Heritage Farms didn't offer to come over and help with the sheep.
I know, right? It's terrible. I mean, it's just so easy to get on a plane at the moment and just duck over here and help me collect eggs.
Well, you know, Julia could be here in 18 hours, but I think Bobby and Michael, they get here. They'd have 3 days travel,
2 weeks,
2 weeks quarantine. So, Bobby and Michael, if you leave now, you might get here when the lambs are
big weaned.
Yeah.
Love you guys.
They're legends. I love those.
You've got so much editing to do, running out of hours in the day, working. Yeah, it's actually hard, isn't it, when you're juggling work and. We're at the moment, what we're doing is we are trying to film as many videos as we can so that we've got a backlog, because whilst Adam's away, if I can't get filming done, especially coming into school holidays here at the moment, we're going to have videos there ready so I can just hit public every day and just go boom, boom,
we can
boom.
Be able to preset them so they're ready to go for our videos.
So I'm halfway through filming like 3 videos.
Yeah.
So
I wanted to get my review video out this week and I haven't even filmed it yet.
No.
Like I got this review video to do and haven't even filmed it yet, which is absolutely crazy.
Temporary live-ins for a couple of days. You guys are more than welcome. Anyone is like, or just at the moment it's an absolute mess because we are rearranging everything, like with chicken shelters and cages. Like it literally looks like a bomb hit here, but yeah.
Which you were horrified that I had a visitor today.
I'm just like, you can't let them in here. It is just, I have got stuff everywhere. We're just trying to get on top of everything. But
Mr. John Harvey, who you see jump in there in the things.
Yeah, he jumped on the live earlier.
In my live, live, in my music live. Yeah, John and Sandra, they come up and they dropped up to Grantchester. I was playing at the Grantchester pub on Sunday. So Rick and Trina, is Trina here tonight?
I don't know. I think
she was in the other stream, so she might have got to bed.
Yeah, someone came on your music stream and said it was a ripper show, Dharma Dorpers or something. They came on and said ripper show at Grantchester on the weekend.
Oh, did they?
Dharma Dorpers.
Oh, there was a heap of people.
A local farmer.
John's here now. Here. So John actually.
That's okay, Julian.
John.
Nice to meet you today, John.
John come around. Nettie was horrified that we.
Yeah, I was just like, you cannot let him in our house. This is just a mess.
Well, I didn't let him in our house.
No, we let him into Mum's house.
We went into the other house. So, seriously, there's not. This is how we sit all the time.
We literally don't have enough room for people to come in here anyway. It's like people visit. It's like you can stand along, like one over at that doorway, one over at that doorway, and one sit on the couch.
And you can still touch each other. No, John dropped in there. So if you want to check out what those guys are up to, they're not doing a YouTube channel.
They've got a blog.
But they have got a blog page called the Spirit of Odyssey. SV Spirit of Odyssey.
Is there a link to that? I might share it
somewhere.
I might share it.
We might do it on the as a community post.
Yeah, I'll do it as a community
public
post.
community post. Yeah.
I hope the coffee was okay. I'm not a coffee drinker, so when I make coffee for people that aren't my husband and father, I sort of feel a bit weird that I'm going to get it wrong.
Thank you so much. So John actually dropped in some extra dive gear for me, which was pretty cool. He said because he's done scuba diving for years, and they've got the yacht, and they're going to be touring around, and he dropped in some dive weights for us. and dropped in a heap of moles for doing some stuff, which is really, really cool.
He's so excited. He's talked about nothing else. So
I get to make sinkers again.
Take that off my face, please.
Oh, sorry. You want to take that off? I don't even know where it is. There he is, John. No, that's your mum. Let's put your mum up there.
Great to meet you, John. And
There
lucky I didn't make the coffee. Your mum makes it.
Yeah. Oh, Sue makes terrible coffee. I love you, Sue.
Mum says my place was a mess and it wasn't hers. Yeah, the boys had destroyed it, hadn't they? Toys everywhere. It's like, can you just dodge through the monster trucks? Terrible. It's going to clean up tonight, though. So it's a lot better condition than what it was this afternoon.
So we're like literally we've talked about it this afternoon. This is just for John Harvey. We've talked about it this afternoon, and we're definitely booking in our spots.
Once I cottoned on to what the heck you guys were talking about. I'm so slow sometimes. I was just like, oh, you talking about? Anyway, don't worry about it.
Oh, very, very cool. So
it's cool to meet people that we get to chat to online. I mean, you know John, but yeah.
I've only met John through shows and on here, but but if you want to check out their boat and see the stuff that they're up to, and the amount of work that John's done on that boat is just amazing.
Incredible.
I showed Nettie some
We were
of the
just
photos.
having a look at it just before.
So they're on Facebook, and they've got then they got their blog as well. So svspiritofOdyssey.com, and you'll be able to check out what those guys are up to. If you follow them on Facebook, give them a big thumbs up and all that. And hopefully down the track, they may even start a little YouTube channel of where they're traveling to.
Depends on what time they get and everything like that. Like, yeah.
I know. It's a ripper boat, though. It's just,
Yeah.
I can't wait to see it in person. I think it's going to be awesome. So the photos look brilliant. So.
I know. He's very excited.
I'm very.
I am too, now that I've seen it all. Yeah. It's good.
Better than the tinny, babe.
Oh, my gosh. That tinny does what it needs to do.
Oh. Now, we have got school holidays coming up, too.
Well, Archer's officially on holidays.
Archer's officially
just
on
ask
school
him.
holidays. He knows. He rubbed it in too, didn't he?
But Xander's okay about it. He goes, I've still got 3 more days.
Xander loves school.
He does. He's pretty sad. He was devastated they didn't give him homework today.
I know.
He goes, Mummy, they
the
gave
only
me my
kid in the world
back.
that loves getting homework.
He goes, they gave me my homework book back and they didn't give me any homework. We're not getting homework till after the holidays. Oh my gosh. It's good that
every other kid in the world went,
Yay.
Yes. Not our Xander.
That's all right. He's a good kid. He likes his homework.
Very, very cool.
Rightio. What have we got next on this,
well. Now, we got a thing come through the other day about restrictions for events in Queensland.
Yes.
Now, this one's got us pretty excited.
Very well, yeah.
But we've got to find out the rules and regulations around it first.
Yeah.
There's the lifting of events restrictions happening from this Friday coming on. So we've got to look into it to find out.
For our state, yeah.
Just for Queensland. This is for Queensland.
Yeah.
There's some lifting on event stuff that's going to be done. And it's also a lift on some of the stuff for food services, which we're excited about because it might mean that if it all goes to plan, we're just like touch wood, people, touch wood, baby. Yes. Touch wood at home. There you go. Hopefully we might be able to actually put on one of our patrons events again, which it's been like, it must be 2 years since we put one on.
Yeah.
And we're just like, we're fanging for it. Like, so we do patrons and on-farm events. So a lot of you guys have just been following us recently. Wouldn't have seen what we do for all of that side of it.
I must say they're pretty damn good.
And we have
so much fun.
We do basically our last one we did was a pirates long table dinner.
Yeah. We all dressed up. It was
everybody
fun.
dressed up as pirates, and we had a long table dinner, and we had had a 7-course dinner.
Yeah.
So we had 7-course dinner plus then plus desserts on top of that.
Yes.
So we had that. We had with wine and beer and food and drinks, and it was a big pirate feast. That was the whole idea of it, with live entertainment and all the rest of it. Now, Nettie and me do all of the cooking, all of the entertainment, and all the rest of it. Then your mum jumps in and helps you with the cooking.
And the cleanup. She's a legend with cleanup.
Oh, she's a legend with cleanup.
Absolutely.
And Adam and Viv,
Yep.
mate, one of my best mates, Adam, comes out and he helps us out with a heap of the cooking and all that as well. And we do it all ourselves here on the farm, and it's just really, really cool. So we're really, really looking forward to it. Hopefully we could get to do it again, which would be really cool.
It'd be so good. It'd be so good.
Bibby said, "Careful, don't get a splinter." Nettie.
Is it Bibby or Agent? And I think they just mentioned down at Boddington Farm just mentioned school holidays. What's that? Because it's been a long time since they've had kids in school. Yeah.
Oh, CG's here.
Oh, your boyfriend's here.
That's not my boyfriend.
Sorry, your bro. Is that what you say?
Hey?
Your bro.
Bro. Yeah.
It is Agent.
See?
Yeah.
Brad's here as well.
Brad. Hello, Brad.
Brad's another one of the bro army.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look at all
See?
you guys.
And MB Heritage, is that Michael or Bobby?
Could be both.
Well, if it's Michael, another one of the bro army. You know, we're missing Darren.
And Bomber. Bomber hasn't.
Oh, Bomber hasn't been. No, Bomber's got D&D.
Yeah.
Dungeons and Dragons night, Tuesday night.
We were going to do a live one Sunday, I think, or Monday. I can't remember.
I'm going to put CG up there for a second. There you go. CG needs to be on the screen.
It's all right. Just cover my face for a little. It's all right. No one wants to see me. I'll just sit at me.
Everyone wants to see you, darling. I love you.
I don't know why. I'm sorry if we missed you.
Bloody ass. Hey, so hopefully the restrictions get lifted and we get the all clear. If we get the all clear, we will be able to we'll actually be able to jump in and maybe do our patrons event, one of our on-farm events again, which is really cool. When I call it our patrons events, originally we had them open just for our Patreon patrons through my music show. It'll be a different format now. It'll be a different format because when we say our patrons event, we include our channel members,
yes,
our Patreon supporters, anyone who supports us through the PayPal link,
yes,
any of that stuff. So anyone that jumps in, been included, anyone that supports our channel, or my music show, they get the invites to come. They're
all legends, regardless of whoever supports on whatever things. I take care of the channel membership. Adam takes care of the PayPal and Patreon side of things. So I know more about the channel membership than I do the other stuff. But everyone's on that.
Harvey Black's here as well.
Harvey Black too.
Oh, I forgot to put Harvey Black as a mod.
Yeah, I know. But I missed someone else came in. It was at home with Tom and Rhonda, I think.
What was it?
I think so. Did they sneak in?
I don't know. At home with Tom and Rhonda. There you go.
Hello, good morning to you.
And
Agent just said Bob was probably on lifeguard duty in the toilet because Harrison dropped a lollipop in the loo when he was brushing his teeth. And I'm like, what is he doing? I love kids so much. They're the most
I want to know why he's brushing his teeth on the toilet with a lollipop.
I literally, that sounds like an Archer thing.
It really does.
It doesn't even surprise me that much. Like, everyone's doing the bro.
Yes. Must be Michael. Harvey Black is here as well. So we're going to put Harvey up on the screen there because Harvey's a legend as well.
Yes.
And anyone else that we missed there?
Tom and Rhonda. I think we got everyone.
I think we got everyone.
If anyone else snuck in, say hello again. I think we've got some lurkers that are just watching, and that's fine. Hello to you. I hope you're having a wonderful day. We don't mind lurkers. That's cool.
I like lurkers.
Lurkers are cool.
Now, the mice problem.
So, who watched our video on our
murderous
short little naughty little mice that we've had a problem with? That's a
murderous mice.
Lifeguard duty in the toilet. I'll have to use that. I know. So who watched our video? It's a short time-lapse video. It's quite dark, so it's hard to see, but we wanted to kind of give it like insight of an hour of what's happening outside. It's pretty crazy here at the moment. Like, people are saying, are you avoiding it?
Pretty hard.
And we're not avoiding it, unfortunately. We've gotten on top of it a little bit, maybe, but they're still been a bit crazy. And anyway, we've had some big issues with them in the chicken coops. Other than stealing eggs, hundreds of mice. Hundreds and hundreds.
Now, we've run the bait stations round the clock and been baiting heavily, been doing a whole heap of different stuff, everything we can, setting traps, doing all the rest of it. With the change of weather and being cool, the mice have gone nuts. So we're just like, okay, what do? We just keep on slogging away at them. That's all it is. Now you, sorry, I'm trying to look at Nettie seriously here, but she knows what I'm about to say, don't you? So, so what has actually happened is Nettie jumped into the chicken pen, into one of the silky pens where there's a silky hen sitting on Patsy.
If anyone's seen Patsy,
if you saw the video,
yep.
And you looked under Patsy, and what did you find the other day?
I didn't.
No, the other day when you looked under her, you found a chick.
I found a chick,
and she's still sitting on eggs.
Yes.
And then you went the other day, and you found what?
Another chick.
And then you went out there yesterday or the day before.
Yep.
And you looked down, and what did you see? You saw a chick.
No.
At first, you thought it was.
I saw movement on her back, and I thought, oh, there's a chick hiding in her feathers. Next minute, a mouse popped out of her back. She had a mouse, and then I lifted her up to check her eggs, and about 3 mice ran out from underneath her. They were with the eggs. They cracked one of the chicks open, and unfortunately, it didn't make it out of the egg. And so we lost one, and I think the original chick we unfortunately lost, the surprise chick, because it got taken down a mouse hole.
There was the second one. No, that was the second one.
No, that was the original one.
Oh, we lost another one as well.
And we lost another one.
Yeah.
So we've lost 3 chicks to mice. But we've got 2 live ones. So it's just been a bit crappy.
So the mice have actually been digging in underneath the chickens that are sitting on eggs.
Yeah.
And coming up underneath them, and the eggs are dropping down into the chicken holes.
So we are just constantly checking. We're trying to,
and it's just ridiculous.
And Patsy does not want to sit in a.
And if you have them in a box, if you saw the nesting boxes in that, like it's literally not making a difference. The mice are just eating through wood. They're eating through everything. It is just ridiculous.
It's a huge juggling act at the moment to keep chicks alive. Yeah, it's actually really crazy. It's actually really upsetting.
It's anyway, nuts, isn't it?
Yeah, but we're doing the best that we can with what we have.
Oh, so. And there must be, like with the poisoning we've been doing as well, the mice are just all down in holes in the ground, and there must be literally, there's one section there, the smell outside is ridiculous in that area, because it's just ridiculous. It's crazy. There is so many mice. It's just ridiculous. The ones down, CG, yeah, the ones down south of us, further down south, it's ridiculous. So there's literally a fella down there that I know that he had to burn over 2,000 large bales of hay. 2,000. He had to burn them. That's a lot of hay to burn because the mice got in and destroyed it.
Yeah.
Absolutely ridiculous. It's just, it's devastating. You know, after between 5 and 8 years of drought in different areas, to finally get a good season and to finally be able to have it all there. I know a lot of the wheat farmers I know are actually, they're actually selling at a lower price, because normally they'd store their wheat to a later on in the season and be able to do that, and sell it at a higher price, but they're not. They're actually selling it at the lower price because they need to just get them out there. Like it's just, they need to get it out of there before the mice just destroy their whole crop. So it's just ridiculous. It's just it's amazing. Literally thousands upon thousands of mice.
Yeah. Hundreds of thousands. It's just everywhere. It's just everywhere. It's just incredible. Like we're on such a small scale, how many mice we've got, and you just think about that times like so much more.
Harvey Black's put snakes, owls, shotgun. Now I run out of rounds for my my specialty rounds.
Yeah. And
for mouse, they're actually mouse rounds. I run out of those.
The snakes have all gone like resting time, but they are so full they can't keep up with it.
Oh, we literally haven't even seen. Monty's disappeared. Monty's our big carpet snake that lives in the shed. He's what, 8 foot long? Yeah, something like that. He's a big snake. And he has given up. He just like literally is that full. He's just curled up somewhere and hibernating.
He's hibernating for winter. He's done. He's full. Our cat is just over it. He just sleeps in the barn now and just goes, whatever. I'm
I
done.
saw a mouse run past the cat
And he's
the
just
other day, and he didn't even lift his head. He just opened his eyes and went, just
like,
watched the
whatever.
mouse go past.
And it's hard. Like I said to Adam, I said I feel like we're buying feed just to feed the mice at the moment. That's the like, and we're not even on the
Well,
grand
did you
scale.
notice? Did you notice that this week We're back.
Are we here? Is there anyone still here? Oh my god, this is ridiculous.
Oh, what a shit fight that was.
Did anyone hear us swearing? We didn't swear that much.
I did. Holy moly.
We were at backstage for a while, guys. Like, literally, we were put in as guests sitting in the backstage. Like, and I was saying, come on, rockers, we're backstage.
I'm like, what is going on with this thing? Ah, everyone's still here.
Thank you, Gerwin, for
You're all better people than we are.
Oh my gosh, guys. Does it usually do that? It said we couldn't access it. Oh, sorry, everyone's sending me messages now. Yeah, we're good, Mum. We're here.
That's nuts.
It said you couldn't hear or see anything. Well, that's
Thank
good.
God for that.
It was just me staring at the screen, and I took a photo.
Now he was going like.
I took a photo to send to Gerwin, and I was like, "Oh my gosh, this is crazy! What the heck? What the heck?"
The Beehive
hey, the
Homestead.
Beehive Homestead. Thank you for watching our black screen for a while. How long have you been here? Let's blame the mice.
Alfie, cut it out, dude.
Alfie.
Holy moly, what a thing that was.
Wow. So Gerwin's just sent me a few tips if that happens again. So I'm just going to get our dog. You keep talking.
Okay.
Sable waited for so long.
Yeah, I don't even know. Yeah, give him something good, you reckon? Holy moly, that was just nuts. That was insane. I don't know. Maybe what happens.
Karen's in labour.
Might be.
Karen might be in labour. It's like, here, look at a black screen for 10 minutes.
It's just funny.
See how committed you are.
I don't even know what we were talking about
guys.
anymore.
We were talking about the mice. Oh my gosh, that was crazy. Wow.
Oh man.
In the black. Thank you so much for toughing it out for us. We were just literally, Adam's just like pressing everything and he's trying to get an email to download with codes, and we're doing all this stuff and he's backwards and forwards and the dog's pulling through stuff, and Gerwin's messaging me, Mum was messaging me, I had other messages coming through and we're like, try this, try that. Like, legends. Thank you so much for helping.
Homestead or Wolf?
Homestead or Wolf.
Oh, there you go.
Oh,
Homestead
hang on,
or
who's
Wolf.
that?
There you go.
We're calling him the Green Black Plague. Oh my gosh, guys. Thank you so much. You are all legends for toughing that one out with us. Yeah, because usually if we were just on Adam's phone, you know, when it goes, it goes. But your phone didn't shut down. It was StreamYard.
My phone's stupid.
We were still there. It was just black screen. And we could see the chat.
It's going to happen sooner than later, I think.
Yeah.
Gonna have to get a new phone.
Yeah. Oh, they're talking about the heat overseas. And we're like late winter, midwinter now, aren't we? We've had the shortest day of the year was yesterday.
Yep.
So now we gain
the days get longer from now.
10 minutes of sunshine every day right up until, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
10 minutes more than yesterday.
Yeah, so it's different.
Right up till it's time to go in the water again.
Oh, there was a theory that the mice were taking over the live stream. Do you know what? It wouldn't. It's like, in reality, it was just us swearing at the phone. Actually, no, I didn't. I was really cool and calm.
No, you were very cool and calm.
I was so calm and collected. I'm like, it'll work. We'll get it.
I had my potty mouth on.
And I was like, it's okay, sweetie. We can do this. Literally having no idea what we were doing. It's okay. We got this.
I literally went back into it again and it wouldn't let me access the microphone. So we're sitting there watching the live chat go on the side there, but we actually couldn't get the camera or the microphone to work.
Yeah,
so.
We're watching the chat and we're like, hi, we are here. We can see what you can see, black screen.
That's funny. Now, as you just said, winter is coming in. They're saying it's hot over there. They reckon it's in the 90s over there. What
does that mean, like 40s?
No, 30s? It's only about mid-30s, mid to high 30s.
Okay.
Yeah, only.
that's warm, though, because they're not in full-blown summer or anything, are they?
Hey?
What are they at? Spring?
It's summer. It's winter here, so it's summer there.
Yeah, true. Good point. So geography and weather are not my strongest points. Seasons, opposite seasons.
Now it is winter here, and
sorry, I'm pushing you out the way. Sorry.
Right.
Dunk.
It is winter here, and it's been a late winter actually. It's still green. Everything's still green. The grapes have actually lost all of their.
Yeah, did you say? I was just seeing if your drink bottle was down there.
Yeah, my drink bottle's in there.
Yep.
I'm like, what are you looking at?
Nothing. Your feet. I don't know.
Weird foot fetish. Or
No, I
something.
don't. I was. Yeah, what's that? It's your foot. Don't worry. As you were. I'm sure people are so glad they waited for us to get out of the black for me to talk about. Oh, is it your foot? Keep talking.
Anyway, so the grapes and all that have lost their leaves.
Yes.
The bananas are still going
They're
strong.
doing really well, actually. I was
Yeah.
quite surprised about that.
Urban
Girl Gardening. Good morning. How are you going? Summer solstice over there. Yeah.
Yep.
100
So we've got.
Fahrenheit.
So we've got the lettuces and all that are going really well. We actually haven't. We've had a couple of small frosts, but they've been early morning frosts, which really don't last long.
Did you hear the prediction though?
So yeah, normally, if it's still green about here, it's just after our wedding anniversary. We normally get, remember, our wedding. It stayed green right up till our wedding.
And then the weekend after
The
there
weekend
was
after.
rain and frost. Yeah. So
Yeah.
there's meant to be a heavy frost on Sunday.
Yeah, and I think that was the year that we got the really heavy.
Yeah. So that was how many years ago, Dylan? How long have we been married for?
Too many.
Someone's saying something that's meant to rain for 3 days or something at their place. Who's that?
I don't know. There you go.
Tyrannical Mystery Covers. Hello, good morning, or
Evening or good night. Whatever.
I'm not sure what
not
country
sure.
you are in. Was it Sweeney's that said it's going to be raining? Frost here for the last few days. Oh, okay.
Yeah, well, they're down south, so
Yeah.
they'll get their frost down there. Oh, wrong
Phoenix, Arizona hit.
one. On there.
Phoenix, Arizona hit a record-breaking 118 degrees, which is 48 degrees Celsius.
There you go. 48 degrees Celsius. Oh, where were we? There with that one. There you go.
Yeah.
48 degrees Celsius. So we had a 46 a couple of years ago
Yeah,
as well. We
it's
get
warm,
those. We
isn't
get
it?
those quite often.
Yeah, that's normal summer, kind of when you hit your peak of your days.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So some of those ones out west, when people forget to lock up their cars, forget to leave their car window cracked or opened up a little bit or something, when houses and the cars are getting over 60 degrees inside, it's just
yuck.
ridiculous.
Oh yeah, it was Sweeney's Creek. Yeah,
So,
cool, Julian. I hope you do get the rain and fill that big tank. That would be amazing. Living Simple Homestead.
There you go. Put them
Good
up on the
morning.
screen.
You yes, you did catch us, and I'm really glad
Good
you came
evening,
in when we
yes.
were here. We just had a black screen for a little bit.
Yeah, we had a little.
Everyone got
screen
to
for a little
entertain themselves while we worked out what was
bit.
going on.
There was theories.
There was theories
There was theories that the mices had taken over.
because of the mouse,
Mises.
the mouse plague.
The mises.
The mouse plague over here is
The
quite
mooses.
ridiculous, and so everyone thought that we'd been taken over by mice. So
Well, it is, like I said, it is winter here,
Yes.
and it's winter time. Now, we're going to put the question out to people.
yeah,
We should have a little bit of a competition.
Seriously.
This is a competition with no prizes whatsoever for your own entertainment. What is your favourite,
Your favourite, absolute favourite
winter warmer meal? There you go.
We are in Australia.
Yeah,
It is
we're
winter here.
Australia. It is winter here. We're in Queensland, Australia.
Yep.
So our winter consists of about 21 degrees Celsius days.
Yep.
And down to anywhere from -2 to what?
10,
10,
12.
15?
Yeah. Anywhere. But there's one day next week that's meant to be a maximum of like 15 degrees.
Beehive Homestead, chili.
Chili. Okay.
Tyrannical Mystery
like
Carvers,
chili.
chili.
Yep.
There you go.
There you go.
Oatmeal.
Oatmeal. A bowl of homemade mousse soup with a slice of homemade bread.
Mousse soup.
Ah.
Oh, mousse is good.
Yeah.
Mousse is really good.
Hello, Wild Edibles.
Wild Edibles is here as
Oatmeal
well.
in the mornings. Pumpkin soup with sourdough bread. Oh,
Yeah.
Sweeney's. Okay. Yep.
Yeah, oh,
That's a
that's
cool
me.
one.
That's me all over.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me. That one. I
Yeah.
like that one.
I like that.
Yeah.
Soup is definitely something I really enjoy in winter.
What's your favourite?
Pea and ham.
Pea and ham?
Yep.
Lamb shanks and mashed potatoes for Jandera.
Guess what we had for dinner
we
the other
had that
night?
the other night.
Fresh lamb shanks.
Oh, that's good.
Fresh mashed potato.
Yeah.
It was good.
Wild
And I
edibles.
like sweet potato too. Wild edibles.
High here at 15 degrees Celsius today.
There you go. Yep. There you go. Yeah. We'll have to try it when we go for a visit. Chip and
yeah.
chip. What does that mean? Chip and chip.
Chip and chip.
Yeah.
Is
What
it
is
like
that?
fish and chips but done wrong?
It just means without the fish.
It's meant to
Winter warmer meal. Try
chip
what is
and
it?
chip. It's like fish and chips when you can't catch fish.
Try bigos.
Sorry.
We have a video on that in our cooking playlist down on Boddington Farm. How do you say it? Bigos or B? I'm terrible at pronouncing names, but I'll have to have a look. I'll have to look. Whose birthday is it, Nathan? Happy birthday to you, maybe. Cool, right?
Oh,
Rabbit dumpling soup. Oh, I've never tried. Well, I have had rabbit as a kid, but I don't remember.
I do. I love braised rabbit. And
Oh, that's Wild
rabbit.
Edibles' nickname. Chip and chip. We're thinking it was a food. Sorry, now I feel like a dill.
You got the snort on. You've lost her. She got the snort on.
I thought she was talking about food and she was talking about.
Well, we were all talking about food.
Oh my gosh.
Rabbit dumpling soup. Oh, rabbit dumpling soup. I love rabbit.
I like dumplings.
I love rabbit.
Mm.
I love stew. I love a really good stew.
I think anything that's really hearty, like a hearty meal. Like, and I do agree, like a good, like lamb and see, that's when casseroles, I guess. Come in.
I know. How good is like a slow cooked beef brisket with a
yes. What's my dog doing?
Trying to steal your tissues. Campfire beer stew and damper. See, that's my language right there.
A beer stew? What is that?
Nathan, what's that?
Nathan, give me a cake.
Give me a cake.
Well, you didn't say. Maybe not.
I know. Yeah.
We did a snort from Nettie. Yes.
It's always good when you get a snort from Nettie.
Yeah.
I like the idea of the stew. I love a good stew. Nettie's not a stew person.
Not really.
Not a stew. I got you to try lamb shanks, and you like that. You never would have had. You're not really into the stewing of stuff.
No.
Um,
Barbecue ribs and mashed potatoes. If you want a hearty stew meal, you can't do it's lots of meat and vegetables. Yeah. Look, I don't really like stews. I don't really like casseroles. I'm not really that kind
Let's have barbecue lamb ribs tomorrow.
Okay.
I was after some ideas.
We were.
I got lamb ribs in the freezer.
I asked if we could cook up a beef brisket because I think we've got one in the freezer. So if we don't, we're just going to obviously we use what's in the freezer. But I'm pretty sure there's a beef brisket in the freezer. But if not, we'll have ribs.
There's definitely. Maybe we could do both.
We don't need that much food.
In the smoker.
We don't need that much food.
Nettie, be truthful with yourself. It's in the smoker. Everything's better in the smoker.
Yeah, absolutely.
Just be truthful with yourself.
Yeah.
Be one with it.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Lamb or pork roast dinner.
I think we're up for a Sioux lamb roast. What do you think on the weekend?
That means I've got to put another lamb in the fridge.
We've got the shoulder roast there to go.
Oh yeah, we've got one. I've got one shoulder left.
So we're going to do that.
I won't be here. Sucks to be me.
Tracy's coming up.
It's a butterfly one too. Butterfly lamb roast. There you go. That'd be lovely, actually.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go. I'll take it out of the freezer for you. Good to go. If Sue's going to cook it for you.
Yeah.
It'd be good.
It'd be good.
Oh, rightio. Who else?
Celebrate.
Oh, I know. I do love it. All this talk about food. How good's
candy
food?
Salmon with smoked cheese. What's candy salmon? Is that
I
like
don't
smoked salmon?
know.
Like, is that?
I don't know. Candied salmon. Candy salmon.
I can guarantee I won't be trying any food. I don't try food. I'm terrible. I'll smell it. I'll look at the texture of it.
It's, with smoked cheese. That's going to be helpful for you.
Yeah. No. Down at Boddington Farm, they're doing a day thing at their place, and he just said he'll cook it and I can try it, but like I don't try stuff. I'm terrible. I'm not the adventurous one out of this group of people here. Adam is.
Out of all the years that we've been together, it's taken me so long to get Nettie to try things.
I am such a basic plain eater. Okay, smoked salmon done in a candy marinade.
In a candy marinade.
That actually sounds like something I want to investigate.
Yeah, probably without the smoked cheese.
Vegetable soup with lots of meat. I love soup. See, it's weird. I don't like casserole, but I like soup. I'm weird. I'm
smoked
really weird.
cheeses.
Sweet
I haven't
marinade.
smoked a cheese in ages. If you want a really cool smoked cheese thing, actually, I
Oh
won't
yeah,
say
at
it.
home,
I
Tom
know
and
what
Rod,
it
they
is.
did a pool party video. I think you mentioned that just before, guys. Yes, I have watched videos, but I haven't been commenting. So we'll take a pic for you, Adam, of the lamb roast. I'll send it to you.
That'd be great. Thanks, Sue.
Absolutely.
You're gonna take a photo and send it to me of my own lamb.
Yeah. Smoke a fish with a bowl sugar glaze.
Ooh.
Ooh.
They all
just
sound
doing
pretty
when I first
good.
tried goat's milk, Gavin thought it was hilarious.
Yeah, I got a smoking project that I want to share.
Yeah.
I haven't done it.
I don't think I've ever tried goat's milk because I'm kind of grossed out by it. Like I'm not, and it's not in any negative kind of way. I just have these issues with trying new stuff, and I have this thing where I'm just like, I convince myself I know what it's going to taste like and how it's, and so I have that barrier, don't I?
So when you think you know how something's going to taste, how many times have you been surprised?
Yeah, like I'm usually completely wrong.
So-
And that's fine. I completely understand that. Watch videos, don't comment much, and just hit the thumbs up. That's exactly it. That's what I do. Look, I've been
That's
watching.
it.
I've been watching a lot of videos while I'm busy doing stuff. Like I'll be out hanging washing on the line, and I'll have my phone turned on, and I'm listening to lives, or I'm, watching listening to videos. And
you
if
have lives on while you're watching while you're baking cakes,
and I'm doing stuff, or like I'm out mucking out stables, or I'm cleaning out the chicken coops or something. I have videos running just so it supports people, but I just don't have time to sit down and comment as much at the moment because we've got so much on. I feel bad, but yeah, I know Adam keeps putting comments over my face, so I think he thinks it's hysterical.
I really don't. There you go. You better.
I'm back. I'm sorry.
You happy?
It's not much hiding. I mean, it's me.
You need to be shorter.
I need to be shorter. What do you mean? I am
Then
short.
You just be some
I'm
eyes.
literally-
You just be some eyes sticking.
If I sat at normal height, I'm down here, so I'm stretching right up. I am short.
Hello, everybody. Mr. Summers. Mr. Summers.
I'm too busy to come in every day building this homestead. Yeah, exactly. Fried gator and fried frog's legs.
Oh,
Yeah.
gator's good.
Yeah.
Oh, but you had crocodile.
I had crocodile. I don't know if it tastes the same.
Hey, similar.
Yeah.
Similar. Gator's a little bit different, but yeah, it's pretty much the same. Pretty much the same as crocodile. Crocodile's really good. I love it.
Oh, you read lips have the sound down. Oh, okay. Well, that's probably why. Sorry. I didn't realize. I did notice that you were blocking my face. And the camera's also on an angle facing Adam, so I've got to half turn my body to even fit in the screen. Yeah. And Adam's being a I thought when you get a chance, quick, much love. Yeah, we appreciate that, Wild. And I know it's hard to on every video you watch while busy. Yeah, look, I think last week I went through and I commented on videos that I had previously watched, and I went back through and I commented on them. Yeah, it has a bit of a bite to it though. That's a dad joke.
Oh no.
But yeah, it's hard because you want to support everybody, but you've got your own stuff to do. And yeah, I've got a fair bit. I mean, like I said before in the video, we have been supporting a lot of the community stuff here in our local community. A few things going on in town and trying to support all of that as well. So it's sort of a fine line. And now coming into school holidays, I'm going to be very time poor. And he's going to be away a fair bit. So
we had with school holidays and easing of restrictions all happening here. We had a whole heap of people ring up and say, "Hey, we want to do some shows. We want you to come and play at our venues and all the rest of it." So I've had to go. Yep, we're on. Let's go. So back in, and I didn't realise how untravel fit I am.
Yeah.
Because before the beer flu lockdowns,
you were traveling all the time.
I was traveling all the time. It was like go.
Yeah.
Then have pretty much just over 12 months at home, and then
I do find it funny because back when you were doing all of that, I didn't do any YouTube whatsoever. Like, so if you weren't home, there was nothing going out on the channel.
Yeah.
Sorry, it's just funny. Best way you can support is to watch and thumbs up, comment if you got time. Yeah, I always do thumbs up. I watch the video. I watch the whole thing. It's just Sticky date pudding with ice cream.
Oh yeah, sticky date pudding rocks.
Pumpkin cheesecake.
Self-saucing chocolate cake.
Yeah, self-saucing chocolate pudding or like a sticky date.
Ooh, I love the
boys
lemon
really like
one as well.
The boys really like the self-saucing chocolate puddings,
Mm-hmm.
and they're super easy to make.
With with ice cream and custard.
Yeah,
You have both ice cream and custard. Yeah.
Yeah. So it's something warm. Like, I don't eat a lot of dessert. Like, I'm not really a dessert person.
Tyrannical Mystery Covers I perform for Ronald McDonald
Cool.
Houses. There you go. That's cool. Yeah, I did a thing for McHappy Day.
Bibi's gone to bed.
That was pretty cool fun.
Julianne, Bibi's gone to bed, so agents on the Down on Boddington farm thing, just to confuse us. That's why he's been doing the little cheeky dad jokes.
Yeah, so I'm actually looking forward to it. I did the kindy show the other week, and I think I've got to jump in and do another kindy show after the school holidays.
Mm-hmm.
I think I've got a couple more kindy shows to do. I think I've been requested to do them on Wednesdays.
That's funny.
Yeah, you know what?
I know exactly where you go with that.
Yeah, so we've got that. We've got what other shows have we got coming up? We've got heaps of stuff on coming up. Yeah, those ones that we can't mention yet.
Yeah.
And yeah. That's gonna be cool.
Yeah.
Go. Heaps of stuff.
Excuse me.
What's this?
Australia's plague of mice is devastating and could get a lot worse, a Scientific American. The plague of mice in the New South Wales has forced prison to evacuate at least 420 inmates and 200 staff. Not surprised.
Not surprised
that
at all.
literally doesn't surprise me. It is horrific. Like, it's terrible. Like, it's just, I think it's because we had such a from going from drought to rain, and then
you see old mate down in Victoria, down in New South Wales there, who started up his grain harvest, his grain elevator. He started up his grain elevator, and it went, shot him out the end, and he filled up 2 44-gallon drums
of mice
with dead mice come shooting out the end.
Yeah,
and it's just like, what?
It's just insane. It really is. It's crazy. Like, I mean, we just see them. Like, you'll walk out to go to the chickens, and there are just mice. Like, if I go out now to go check on Karen, I'll be dodging mice. They'll be dodging me. Like, they're just, it's crazy.
I stood on a couple this afternoon.
Yeah, like, and you can't avoid them. And if you move stuff, there'll be like female mice under there with a heap of babies, and they've got like 8 babies with them, and you're just like, holy cow, it is crazy.
Golden syrup
Carol
dumplings
Aussie,
with ice cream. Sorry, they deserve to go on the screen in front of your face.
Golden syrup dumplings with ice. I love golden syrup dumplings.
Oh,
I might make some of those next week.
You need to. You haven't made those in ages.
I might make some of those next week. Yeah.
Yes.
When you're home. I won't make them on the weekend.
Yes,
I'll make them
that's
next week.
A great idea.
No, cats aren't going to keep up because, our cat won't keep up. And when the mice are gone, they will kill native animals. Yeah, that's exactly it. Cats aren't an option in Australia. Yeah, no, cats aren't.
It's actually funny because cats are actually the number one on the feral animal hit list in Australia. They're number one.
Yeah.
A lot of people think that it might be dogs or rabbits or pigs or whatever, but number one, the most destructive animal in Australia as feral animals is feral cats. So feral cat population is off tap in Australia.
One of the many, many situations that require us to be prepared. Excellent information. Is that about the mouse plague? Yeah. Did Harvey put up some information about it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's mate 5 to 10 times a year. Yeah. Yeah, so a video of the dumplings, is that what you want, or more mice? You don't want any more mice videos, do you? No.
Oh,
do a time lapse over 2 hours, you'll be even more surprised.
Well, it's actually funny because I'm heading out. One of the
He's
places,
heading out further, yeah.
One of the places I'm going, I'm actually thinking about setting up a time lapse.
Mice do carry disease.
Might put out some baits and set up a time lapse while I'm out there on one, just to see if they're like they were the other week.
I gotcha.
If they're like they were the other week, holy moly, it will blow your mind. Absolutely blow your mind what it's like. So
golden syrup dumplings, they're good, aren't they?
Mice make awesome fishing baits.
Yeah.
What's really funny about that is you can actually buy lures now that are mice and rat lures.
I know, the kids were fascinated by it.
I know.
They're fake, obviously. They're not real. would make Shadow run away. I bet it's crazy. We never have them bad
Cindy
here because we have
Squirrel.
the predators for them. Yep. Wow, that's crazy. Too many mice need a Jack Russell. I do have a Jack Russell.
Alfie.
And he caught... Alfie, come here.
Alf, come here.
Come here, pup. Alfie.
Come on.
He caught 3 the other night. Come here. Alfie. He's pretty good. He's learning. He's only a pup.
He's
He's got a bone.
he's got a bone. So
Come
Alfie
second,
got
buddy.
3. He got 3. There he is. Hey, mouse dog.
He just let me go.
So when John Harvey come to visit today,
He wants to go. Sorry.
Alfie was
Get your bone.
absolutely fascinated by John. He loved him. So,
There's a video from another YouTuber that explains why cats are saving the world, and it speaks to that. We'll suggest that. Yeah, over here they kill a lot of our native wildlife, so I don't know, but
cats are hated in Australia.
feel free to leave a link, and I'm happy
Yeah.
to check it out. But
Cats
we
are
just-
like
we're very
absolutely
much
they're the worst animal in
we have a
Australia.
cat that we let roam around here, but if he started killing like left, right, and center, we would get rid of him.
Yeah.
Like he lives in the barn, and he just literally is lazy. It's just like, not a fan of cats. Yeah, I know. In Australia, cats aren't really, as long as you, like, I mean, I think Agent and Bibby, they've got cats, but they have them in the proper cat runs, and they're, responsible cat owners that look after the native wildlife as well.
I find it really funny with our cat.
The barn, and it goes after every mouse. Yeah.
I found it really funny with our cat though. He loads up on moss. Like he's a good mouser.
Yeah, he's a great.
He's a
mouser.
really good mouser, but he does too many, and he can't keep up.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, the snakes are pretty full and gone into hibernation.
Yeah,
It's
and
winter.
it's winter time here.
Yeah.
So, and we've got a lot of carpet snakes around here. Our big one is like our big snake that lives in the shed here.
He's full. He's sleeping.
He's full. He's over 8 foot long. He's a big python. He's a big snake, and we call him Monty. He's a big boy, and we've got a heap of little ones as well, haven't we? We've got a heap of little snakes as well, but they just can't keep up.
Yeah,
either.
well, yeah, you've got to be super careful dealing with mouse droppings and all of that. Yeah, we're pretty onto it. Like we're very super careful, especially around the chicken coops and stuff like
My
that.
uncle actually got.
And if you've watched any of my videos, I wear gloves a lot of the time doing anything. So
My uncle actually got that. What's that mouse?
whatever it's called, yeah, from mice. I've forgotten the name of it.
Yeah, it was. He bought some drinks from a shop somewhere,
And it was on the cans.
and
he
it was the
drinking them.
mice must have been running over the cans, and he
The
picked it up.
snakes are sleeping.
So it literally he picked up. I can't remember what the name of the
Was it like
disease
lepto or
is.
something?
It's some disease that people get from mice, and it's because the mice have the urine and the feces on their
Brumation.
feet.
That's it. That's what it's called. Brumation.
Brumation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Snakes won't eat now. Yeah.
But
He's
yeah,
sweet
so
results,
yeah, my uncle got whatever it is, and yeah, he nearly died from it.
Yeah,
It nearly
he
killed
got
him.
really
so,
sick. So we are super
yeah.
careful on the hygiene side of things as well. So yeah, that's about our life at the moment.
yeah,
So I'll keep you updated on Karen anyway.
more
hopefully,
baits.
hopefully she's had the baby by next week. But if not, then she's definitely got twins on board. So Queensland states a number of cases of leptospirosis, a flu-like illness that can lead to meningitis, kidney failure, bleeding, and respiratory complaints have almost doubled. Yep, that's it. It is lepto.
Yep.
That's
There
what I
you
thought
go.
it was. Yeah, so that's why I also wear gloves around lambing, because it's obviously through.
How good's Harvey Blake on the
Yeah.
on the info?
But, yeah, this is the info. Like I'm not as like smart. Like I know all of this, but I can't present it. That's the thing.
Yeah.
So but yeah, wiping the top of my cans before I open. Definitely rinse them off, clean them up. Like be super careful.
Like the best thing for all of that stuff is
Buy tyrannical mystery covers. We're going to go in a minute too.
Yeah.
So
the best thing for that is like seriously, guys, wash your hands.
yeah,
Like how hard is it? We have bars of soap and things at all the taps. We do all of that.
yeah.
We constantly have stuff.
I wear gloves doing
Like
everything.
you wear gloves. I'm a hand
I have
washer.
this nervous thing where I touch my face all the time, so I have to be super careful. I have to wear gloves when I'm doing stuff because it's sort of like, yeah, it's just stupid.
It's funny because
I wear
Yes.
gloves, I do stuff, take them off so I can do this. It's just a weird thing. I just, yeah.
I say, can you like
Heading out to
Can
do
you,
some
like,
work on the
scratch what I say?
homestead.
Can
New
you-
video out in 30 minutes. Always enjoy chatting. Thank you so much for popping in this morning. We're about to. I need to go to bed, so we're just about to.
Who's
pop
that?
off
Living
too.
Simple Homes.
Yep.
They've got a video coming out in 30 minutes.
Okay, cool. Well, I
There
think
you
I
go.
have notifications on for most of you guys, so thank you. I think I don't. This is really weird. I've been getting notifications for people the day after, even though I've got the bell rung. So I don't know what YouTube's doing. Anyway, I
Maybe
get
it's just our internet.
Actually, you know what? It probably is.
Oh, that's funny.
That's crazy.
I know Nettie's laughing because there's all stuff coming up on the screen.
Yeah, there's so much stuff coming up on the screen,
Okay.
and I'm actually really tired.
Did you read that one from Derek just before?
No, I didn't.
That was pretty funny. Yeah, rightio. So there you go. There's our
There's
little
our
thing.
update for the week, and yeah,
Now I'm hungry, thinking about all those yummy bits of food. and-
golden syrup dumplings.
Yeah, I think
Onto
that's the
it.
plan.
Onto it.
That's the plan. Might do a stew, golden syrup dumplings.
Yeah, I'm always washing my hands constantly. Like if I'm making something, I'm just like washing my hands, drying them, constantly. Actually, for a while there, I was doing some stuff and I ended up getting such dry hands from washing them constantly. So, but you've got to do it because if you're handling food that people are going to eat, you have to make sure you're good to go.
All good.
Okay.
I think that's everybody for the night. I think we're all
so.
done
I
for
think
the
we've
night.
put everyone up on the screen. I think we've talked to everyone. If we did miss you, I'm really sorry.
I don't care.
He's so funny, isn't he? Everyone want to laugh at him? I don't know what our dog is. Okay. Thank you
Alfie
so
just got
much.
caught trying to do something
I think
naughty.
there might be a mouse outside.
I think there is.
Yeah, he's on the hunt.
He's like literally.
Thank you, Homesteader Wolf. I appreciate it. That you popped in and said hello. Excuse
Thank
me,
you
I'm falling
to
off the chair.
Australian Outdoor Man too.
I have to sit on a pillow to sit up high enough to reach up at Adam's height, so I'm falling off the
And
pillow.
I'm scooched down too.
Adam's like crouched down, and I'm falling off the couch, sitting on a pillow.
Yeah, guys, we're gonna have a good week. I think this week we're just gonna kick back and get a few more jobs done, and hopefully get these videos out this week.
If I finish my videos.
Hopefully I can get them out. I haven't done any of mine that I was meant to do. So
have a wonderful week. We will see you next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday night. Yep. All good to go.
Yep. Sounds like fun.
And what else we got on? Anything else? Nothing. That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
That's it.
Thank you for joining in, guys.
Thank you for sticking with us before when we had a bit of a black screen for a while.
It was like,
It's been an
what's going
interesting
on?
stream. Let's call it interesting, okay? Sweeney's Creek, let's call it interesting. Thank you so much, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Take care. See you next
We'll
week.
see you next week, guys.
Bye.
Bye.